I'm in my prime like I'm Dion. Yeah, focused on the green like it's neon. Niggas claim they real, but I don't even see none. I don't fuck with your type, y'all some peons. I'm in the zone like I'm Deion Sanders. Got 21 bitches with me, no manners. Asking 21 questions, nigga Curtis Jackson. Hey, fuck all of that talking, bitch, let's get it crackin'. Yeah.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Sports Noise Media. I got my people in the building with me. How you feeling today, Dennis, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Can't complain.
Man, how about yourself, Mr. Birthday Boy over there?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Blessed to be 38, man. Whole 38 piece, man. But it ain't a good birthday, man. They spoiled my birthday, man. We're gonna talk about it though.
For sure, so. All right, man. This episode is gonna be basically about Super Bowl Sunday. We about to give y'all what we thought about the two games that was played last Sunday. So we gonna jump straight in it, man. The first game on the docket, man, is the Baltimore Ravens versus the Kansas City Chiefs, man. And with that being said, man, all of us, we got our team on the show. My team, of course, is the Cowboys. Dennis' team is the Vikings. And Mike, Mr. Bama Bull, his team is the Baltimore Ravens. So with that being said, man, we gonna kick it off. We gonna kick it off with you, Mike. Let's go in. The Baltimore Raven game ended up being 17 to 17. It was 17-10, right?
Right.
17-10, man. So give us your analysis and breakdown of the Kansas City versus Baltimore Ravens game, man. Start with you, Mike.
Man, initially, man, I'm conflicted, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that the analytics side of me, man. I want to say, man, we had a good season. We was one game away from the Super Bowl. We just came up short. You know what I'm saying? But the fan side of me and shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. I want to cuss everybody out, man. I want everybody down there gone, man. I want people evacuated the building immediately. But man, to be out in all honesty, in all fairness, man, it was a good game. Even though we came up short, the Ravens came up short, bro. Man, we gotta understand, bro. The Chiefs are the Chiefs, man. They the Super Bowl champs, man. The reigning Super Bowl champs. Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. He proved it. Travis Kelce is the best tight end probably ever. You know what I'm saying? But man, in all fairness, man, I was disappointed. I was very disappointed, man. In our offense, man, in particular. I think our defense did particularly good. For 3 quarters, I think the first quarter they got torched the first quarter, but then afterwards, I think they got to start putting it together and start putting themselves back in position and stuff. It just the offense couldn't complement the defense, man. And the offense kind of really let the defense down, man. Because the defense playing at elite level, man. Still, even though they was losing, they was behind. They still like stifled them dudes, man. Like after the first half, them guys couldn't even score no more. You know what I'm saying? Basically, so we had plenty of chances, bro. You know what I'm saying? We shot ourselves in the foot. The Ravens definitely shot themselves in the foot, man. Definitely, man. They definitely, you know what I'm saying, played to they trait. To my whole assessment of the thing though with Lamar, man. I just think Lamar, man, got out his game, man. I think he tried to play into Pat Mahomes' game too much. You know what I'm saying? Like he tried to beat Pat Mahomes a little too much. He didn't play his game, bro. They took him out of his game. He wasn't Lamar. You know what I'm saying? He tried to outplay Pat Mahomes, man. And they end up playing to the defensive scrimmage, man, because that was their whole game plan anyway, to keep that guy in the pocket, man. So that's anybody game plan when they play us, when they play Lamar Jackson, keep him in the pocket. But they succeeded this time. I was very, very upset, you know what I'm saying, with the play calling, man, because like I said, up until this point, man, the play calling has been elite on both sides of the field. But Ty Monkey, man, I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought for a second, man, that Greg Roman had like a spirit of Greg Roman had entered his body or something, man, because he started acting like Greg Roman, calling them play calls like Greg Roman be calling, man. So I don't know if the spirit of Greg Roman started hunting us or something. I don't know, man, but it definitely was looking like Greg Roman was in the booth instead of Ty Monkey, man. Uh, Man, anytime you got 6 carries between 3 running backs, bro, and we talking about us, the Ravens, bro. Like we've been the top running, you know what I'm saying, running team for the past 3 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people think it got to count for Lamar and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lamar do account for a lot of it, but at the same time, bro, it's no excuse for having three, you know what I'm saying, 3 running backs and 8 carries split up between them guys, man. It's like, man, it's like it's a recipe for disaster, bro. Like, and then it was no reason for them guys to even get into that mode, man, to abandon the run game because they weren't even down that much for them the guys to be like that. They were still pretty much in the game. But everybody know when you play the Chiefs, you got to keep Pat Mahomes out the field as much as you can, man. So you do that by running the ball, playing sound defense, and controlling the clock, man. And they didn't do neither one of those, man. So, like I said, man, that first half, Travis Kelce killed them, boy, man, had over 100 yards. And they just coasted on the way out, man. Pacheco, he had, you know what I'm saying, 50-some yards. I didn't expect him to have a really good game. He did have a touchdown on the ground. Like I said, our running backs ain't do nothing. They ain't get a chance to do nothing, so I can't really blame it on the running backs. That's on play calling. Lamar, man, he had way too many pass attempts, man. I feel like he wasn't balanced, man. Like he only had two more rushing attempts than Pat Mahomes, man. So that's why I say, man, he was hesitant to run. It didn't seem like, man, they took him out of his game, man. We all seen the ill-advised interception he threw, man, and triple coverage was, man, very, very poor throw, very poor decision by him. I don't know what the hell he was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, at the time. Because if you looked at the bottom of the screen, they showed Bateman, man, one-on-one, and he had beat his man in coverage. So I don't know what that was about. Like I said, man, our defense did play sound, but then at the end, and then the crucial thing, I think the game changer was with Zay Flowers, man, when he made that fumble, that crucial fumble. I think that was crucial, man. I think that really changed everything. Because I believe if we would have scored, or Zay Flower would have scored that, I think them guys would have got back in the game, man. So that's 2 big opportunities in the red zone, man. We missed, and it cost us, man. And it just showed, man. I know we talked about this last episode. We talked about, you know, experience over talent, and it showed, man. You know, with the Chiefs, man, they've been there before. They were poised. They kept their head. They kept their head in the game. They focused, and they going on to the Super Bowl, bro. It just seemed like the Ravens, man. They melted down. They fell apart, bro. They were acting like they ain't been there before. The moment was a little bit too big for them, man, and you know, and they got in their head, got in their emotions, man, and squandered the opportunity, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go. We can go on and on about it, man. But yeah, we definitely blew our opportunity, man. I can't say we will be back next year, but man, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody knows it was the year, man. We had a clear path, bro. I don't think it'll be another clear path like that moving forward. It's a good chance we might still get back, you know what I'm saying? Because we do got the talent and stuff, and we got the good weapons and stuff like that. But man, it's hard to get back like that, man. And man, the Chiefs, man, you know, they've been there 4 out of 6 years, bro. So man, they just showed that they the champs, bro. They the champs, bro. So salute to them guys, man, for a hell of a game, man. Like I said, man, I'm disappointed, but I'm still proud of my team though at the end of the day, bro, because we was a game away from the Super Bowl, bro. We was 8-9 last year, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of teams wishing we was in a position we was in, bro. Like Lamar finna win his second MVP, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of teams out there wish they had a quarterback like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, crap on them guys too much, you know what I'm saying? But I still am disappointed. I'm hurt, man, but we'll be back, man.
Yeah, man. I feel your pain, Mike, man. What you got on that, Dennis, man?
Yeah, man. Lamar he didn't have his best game, man. But I got to roll with Mike Nuss on this one, man. I put most of the blame on the coaching, man, and then hitting the play calling, man. Like I think the Ravens ran the ball less than 10 times in that game, man. Like, and that's just not how the Ravens play. Like Mike said, they led the league in rushing the last 3 years. They was averaging 150 yards rushing this year throughout the regular season. And I don't know how you just go away from your main thing, man. Your bread and butter, man. Like what got you, know what I'm saying, to that point in the first place. And the Chiefs, man, they got a hell of a defense, man. That been the unit that been carrying them the whole season. But you know what I'm saying, you made your own self. You know what I'm saying, like just they made it easy for them, man. They made
Mhm.
themselves one. You know what I'm saying, on one dimensional, man, and it was just
Yep.
it was a sad sight to see, man. Like, and I feel like I feel like not only Lamar, but the Ravens put you know what I'm saying, a lot of stock into everything that the media was saying about him need to taking that next step and being better than Patrick Mahomes and all this type of stuff. He fed into it, man. Like and it built him, man. Like it wasn't just him; it was the coaches that fed into how the narrative too, man. Like if Lamar just went out there and did what he usually do, man, and just play his game instead of trying to sit back in the pocket too much, man. If the coaches would have called it the way that they usually called it, I feel like it would have been a totally different game. But I got to get the Chiefs on some credit, man. They did exactly what they supposed to do. Mahomes, he 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 didn't have his best game either. I mean, yeah, he couldn't
Mhm.
completed the high percentage, but if you watch the game, most of the passes were short screen passes, man. And they did everything because the Ravens play usually they play a lot of zone and I got to give him credit to Andy Reid. He wanted them the best coaches could ever do it for a reason. You know, he game planned perfectly for him, man. He said we don't have the best talent on the outside, so you know we're gonna we're throwing the ball short. We're gonna throw, you know what I'm saying, a lot of screens, get some blockers in front of our players, and we're gonna run the ball, make it easy for Pat, man. You know he had, you know what I'm saying, a lot of completions, but he only had 240 yards passing, so. You know, everything wasn't pretty much short and sweet for the Chiefs, man. But that's how he was supposed to play, man. They didn't give it away. You know, I got to get them a lot of credit for that. Because even though they was up, man, there's a lot of teams that would have gave it away, man, in that situation. But so I got to give them some credit, man. But I feel like it's a big missed opportunity for the Ravens. Um, and I just find it crazy how everybody questioning the Lions coach Dan Campbell for doing something he been doing his whole tenure with the Lions, but nobody questioned Harbaugh or Muskin for going completely, you know, saying the opposite way of what they did the whole season. But you know that's just how, you know what I'm saying, the game go. Everybody placing blame. Oh, it is on Lamar fault. Lamar choked. Like, man, people been ready to say it anyway, man. People been they just going with their narrative that they've been on that they've been going with. Even going back into he's reckoning the playoffs and all that, man. Like, yeah, man, like that's how you know a lot of these people don't actually watch these games closely. They can't explain on what actually happened. They just look at it. Oh well, his mo is how he choked. Like, man, when like but 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 just last week he was in the playoff game and he had four TDs. So you know, man, you get these people, man, like, but yeah, what it is, man. They get paid to talk, man, and I don't think a lot of them should, but the Ravens blew it, man. And like I said, Lamar didn't have his best game, man. He did turn over the ball. But you know, man, I can't even put that all on him when the staff went on opposite for what they usually do, man. So, but I only seen one person bring on that up, you know what I'm saying, on TV, man, and everybody else is just placing blame on Lamar. He's a choke artist. He did this. He did that wrong. He did this wrong, man. And it's just crazy, man. But the Ravens did. To me, the Ravens blew the game, man. But and you can't play like that against the Chiefs, man. But the Chiefs, they going to the bowl for a reason, man, because they stuck to who they was, and that's what it ultimately it boiled down to.
That was good stuff, Dennis, man. My assessment, man, on the game, man, to me, it's enough blame to go around to everybody, man. Everybody get a piece. Everybody get a slice of the blame pie. First off, I'm gonna start off with the coaching staff. Man, it's ridiculous for you to be in a situation where you hold Pat Mahomes to 17 points and no points in the third or fourth quarter, and your game plan on offense to where you can't generate at least another touchdown to push the game in overtime or anything like that. So I'm going to start there. The first piece of the blame pie, I'm passing it out to the offensive coordinator. That was borderline ridiculous for you to be a running team all year, and all of a sudden you turn Lamar into a drop-back quarterback to where he's backpedaling, throwing off his back foot pretty much the whole game. You're not doing your play calling. Don't bring nothing to the table for him rolling him out the pocket or telling Lamar, hey, 3-step drop and just take off and run the ball. Lamar has been averaging like close to 100 yards per game rushing. So if he's averaging that per game, how can you take 100 yards away from your offense? 100 yards of production in the last game of your season, it don't make no sense for you to have your rushing like you run the ball to get Lamar off, and you run him to get him off. So that's the biggest part of the pie. You know what I'm saying? That I'm giving that's a big slice, bro. That was ridiculous, man. Because the defense, once they made their adjustments, they did their job throughout the rest of the game. Zay Flowers, man, I said this is the reason why I didn't want to pick Baltimore is because Kansas City been there too many times. And this Lamar them first year of making it to that point. You know what I'm saying? And when you got a quarterback like Pat Mahomes or Tom Brady, like they're not gonna make mistakes. You're gonna have to beat them. You can't just show up and play your best game. You literally gonna have to beat them. And back to Flowers, man, it showed that he's a rookie. This is his first time being in a situation like this. Because throughout the playoffs, we haven't seen nobody do nothing like this for us, Tunney, or nothing like that to penalize their team. We done seen a lot of physical stuff going on, but we haven't seen nothing like this. So it's that because he hasn't been there before. Him trying to dive in the end zone, reaching the ball out. We just seen what happened to Buffalo, trying to do the same exact thing. And he tried that. Like I said, that's the other piece of the pie. The last piece of the pie, man, I had to give it to Lamar, man, from the simple fact that all the accolades he earned this year, for as him being the MVP and playing ball the way he been playing, for the most part, he been an MVP all year. And so with that being said, like, I don't understand why Lamar didn't take initiative himself and break out the pocket. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you are the league's MVP. It's your time to put the team on your back and do what you know for doing best. Use your legs to get first downs. You know what I'm saying? They turn into a drop back quarterback. Lamar breakdown of yardage in the game is 250 in the air and 75 to 100 on the ground. That's his game. If he don't have those numbers, they not winning. So I just don't understand the whole game plan. But like I said, back to Lamar, man. We put him. I'm not trying to pull nothing saying that he's supposed to be this, that, and third, but I consider him as an elite quarterback. So if I consider him an elite quarterback, you can't throw that pass in triple coverage. You just can't. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You cannot throw that pass in triple coverage in a game of that magnitude. So that's the last piece of the pie I give to him, man. I think the Baltimore Ravens, it's gonna be a gauntlet next year, man. Because, like you said, Mike, y'all had an easy path this year. Not saying that y'all ain't play ball, but when you look at
the circumstances,
you look at how Burrow was out. You look at Deshaun was out. These are teams who actually gonna get better. That's in y'all division. You see what I'm saying? And then you know Mahomes them gonna reload back up, win, lose, or draw in the Super Bowl. They're gonna load back up. You got other teams, you know what I'm saying, are going to be progressing. Like Baltimore is not known for spending money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't get none in the draft, we know y'all gonna come back with the same team. And will that same team be good enough? We don't know. We're gonna have to find out. But like I said, man, I think Baltimore Ravens had a great season this year. It's nothing to hold your head down on, but like you said, Mike, these opportunities don't come around a lot, man. And Lamar, he has worked himself with the totem pole every year by making it to, you know what I'm saying, farther along in the playoffs. But sometimes he can hit that conference championship ball, and it's a whole reset. So I just think, like I said, the biggest piece of the blame pie, man, it goes to the offensive coordinator, man. I'm not gonna bash Lamar like a lot of people is trying to say that he's Dak 2.0. Man, he's far from that, and I'm a Cowboys fan. So I just think Lamar just gotta. It's crazy because it's hard. Like Dennis said, when you watch these games, man, you have a different understanding. And I can't really blame it on Lamar because of the play calling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get that they didn't go out on their shield with what they do best. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that hunts a team, knowing that they didn't do what they normally would do. You know what I'm saying? And lose the game. So, yeah, man, that's what I got on that segment, man. We're going to move straight into the next game, man. We're going to start with the last game on the docket, man. It's going to be the Detroit Lions versus San Francisco 49ers. Man, it was a great action-packed game. The game looked like it was at a point in time where I was just getting ready to turn the TV, man, until certain things happened in the game. I'm going to go first. It was a great game. A lot of people is going at Dan, and I'm gonna have to say I'm one of those people, man. From the simple fact that it's not that he went for it, you know what I'm saying? Because he has been doing that all season. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's more the circumstances that he did it in. Every time he went for it, it was pretty much to keep them in the game. You know what I'm saying? When he went for it, it was like, okay, the game is tied. We need to get this. We need to get this first down so we can score a field goal touchdown to keep ourselves in the game. That's pretty much what he's been doing all year for, is going for it. This situation, it wasn't that. It was you up 24-7. at this point, you can make it a 3-possession game to stretch the game out even farther, and you gambling because if the receiver don't catch the ball, then the momentum is going to shift. Period. If he catches, the momentum is on your side. So my personal opinion, it was just too much for him to risk it at that point in time when you were already up a lot of points. Because, like I said, normally when he go for it, it's to actually keep them in the game to get a touchdown or tie it up, or to, you know what I'm saying, to keep a drive going in a situation that the game is already close. At this point in time, y'all got the momentum, you got the points. It's you want them to be able to start. You want to be able to punt the ball. Me, in that situation, I would have took the 3 points and let the cards fall where they may. The second time, they had a chance to tie the game up. He decided to go for it again. It's like, I believe going for it in a situation where it's 4th and 1, but the yardage he was going for it in the situation of the game, I just want to risk it. It's obvious to me for him to be going for it like he did. He don't really trust their defense. The defense actually been playing decent, but I just want to deal what he did. The 49ers, man, I have to give them a lot of credit, man, because, like I said, I was getting ready to turn the TV. Once they went for it, I knew the game was over with. I knew that the 49ers would come back and win because the momentum was going to swing. 49ers, once he went for it, after that point, man, the 49ers didn't look back. Detroit never scored another point in the game. It was a hell of a game by the 49ers, man, just sticking in. They could have tucked their tails and went and sat on their helmets, man, on the sideline, but they didn't. They kept on playing ball, man. They overcame adversity. Like I said, it was crazy how they kept on putting points and points over points back on the board, man. Like once that 4th down stop came, man, they didn't look back. And like I said, Detroit never scored again in the game, man. So I had to give a lot of credit to what the 49ers did on offense and defense. They came up with 2 big 4th down stops to flip the momentum into their favor, man. And from that point on, they kept driving the ball downfield, man, putting points on the board, man. So I can't just say that it was, you know what I'm saying, Dan messing the game up. You got to give 49ers some credit for what they did, man. So that's where I'm at with it, man. I'm going to sling it over to you, Dennis, man, and get your thoughts of how you feel about the game and everything, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. The Lions, they came out hot, man. They came out like they wanted it. And saying they really had Niners on their heels, like the entire first half. Like it like the Niners didn't have a answer for them at all. And after the half, man, like when they man, to me the game flipped when Gills had that fumble too, man. Like I knew it was over then. Like once that happened, man, you can see that the Niners were gonna go ahead and tie the game up, and at that point it was 0-0 again. But it like the Lions was so dejected, man. It's like they couldn't get back in any kind of groove, any kind of rhythm. The crowd started getting involved in, and it was just too much of a momentum shift, man. And you know, and once that happened, man, it was like quicksand, man. Like the Lions, they got put in that sand, man. They couldn't get out of it, man. But But I got to give some credit to Purdy, man. He made some big crucial throws. Um, we gonna see what he does in the bowl, man. But I feel like, man, the 49ers, man, they seized the opportunity, man,
Yeah,
and
good point.
they did it better than, you know what I'm saying, like any team I seen so far. They did this year in the playoffs, man. But being down 17 at halftime and be able to come back and win that game, man, like it's a high fearless team, man, that were playing like they had absolutely nothing to lose. So man, that was a hell of a job, man. Kyle Shanahan, man, he close to finally getting them monkey off his back. You know, he was there when the Falcons blew that lead to the Patriots
Yeah, he the
few
one
years
started
ago,
calling them BS plays.
and he didn't want to see it happen again, man. So he his team, they stepped up big for him. They got the job done, and that's why we got the matchup we got now.
Yeah, man. You made a lot of great points, Dennis. You made a lot of great points, man. Like he sees the moment, man. He didn't want to repeat of what happened in that Super Bowl in Atlanta. He didn't because in that game in the Super Bowl, he really did like stop calling plays. I mean, I know it's a difference between being up and down, but they went for it, man. But I want to swing to you, Mike, man. What you got on that, Mike?
I'm with y'all, man, 100% on that, man. It definitely looked like shades of the Patriot game, bro, and the Falcons game, bro, the 28-3. But it seemed like Kyle Shanahan got on the good side this time, man. He came out on the good side this time because, like you said, we all remember that debacle in the Super Bowl, where they just melted down, man. And it seemed like it was the other side of the fence with Detroit, bro. Like it seemed like Detroit, they came out swinging, and they thought they knocked them out, man. And but you know what I'm saying, they didn't realize that the 49ers had that undertaking on them, man, and rose up from the dead, bro, and handle their business and steamroll them guys, man. But man, to get 27 points unanswered on you, man, in a game of that magnitude, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. One game away from the Super Bowl, like it don't get no bigger than that, bro. Like Dan Campbell, I've been praising him all year. Been saying he's a great coach of the year candidate, worthy candidate. But man, on this one, man, like Kenny Rogers said, man, you got to know when to fold him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy, man, like we know they go for it on fourth down more than anybody. But man, you got to take them 3 points, man. I don't give a damn, bro. You have to take them damn 3 points, bro. Like man, come on, bro. Like that was crazy, bro. Like that, and Detroit ain't even. I wouldn't even room for them like that, but man. But as a football fan, bro, that was just, man. I don't even got a word for it, man. It's speechless, man. It was speechless, bro. Like Dan Campbell out of line for that, man. Like for real, he out of line, bro. He really out of line, bro. He got a lot of people in Detroit mad at him right now. And he talking about biting kneecaps off. I'm pretty sure they want to bite his kneecap off. You know what I'm saying? So man, man, I know I seen the press conference after the game when he said he was talking to his team and told them that, man, this might be our last shot here. Man, I said, damn, I had to think about it. Like, man, it was real what he said, but at the same time, like, bro, you don't supposed to say nothing like that, though. You know what I'm saying? After the decision you made, bro, it kind of made it even worse, bro. But like, for the game, though, like y'all say, man, hats off to the 49ers, man, for battling back. Them guys put on a gutsy performance. Brock Purdy, man, put on a gutsy performance. Shaking, you know, people saying he's a game manager and stuff, but he showed people something different this game, man. I gotta be honest, bro. Like the guy used his legs. He was doing whatever he can do, man, to help his team win, man, with the team, man. And so shout out to Brock Purdy, man, Debo, man. Ayuk, man, had an amazing catch in his game. I feel like it was the momentum swinger, like y'all said, like Knight said. It definitely was the momentum swinger when he caught it out the dude face mask. Christian McCaffrey was solid in this game. He definitely was. Gills, man, Gills had a nice game, man. To me, man, Detroit, man, I think they have all the pieces. Man, to me, I really feel like they underutilized Jameson Williams, man. I don't like how they underutilize that dude, man, because that dude is a real weapon. He's real dynamic, and they be limited. I don't understand why they limit his touches, bro. Because the dude is a game breaker, bro. Every time he touches the ball, bro, and they don't really give him the ball like that. They don't really make him a focal point, man. So I thought that was kind of strange. Like you said with Detroit, man. They thought they had it in the bag, man. We seen the guys, they waving bye-bye, you know what I'm saying, to the crowd and stuff at halftime. And,
Bro, that was
you know,
ridiculous.
like, bro, it is stuff that you just don't do, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it all
man.
goes back to what, you know what I'm saying, what Knight said, man, about experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they show they non-experience in these big moments, man. They first time here, the 49ers, we all know, have been there, even though they haven't won the Super Bowl, but they've been close. They've been close a bunch of times. So they know they damn sure got what it takes. They know what it takes to win that game, man. And Detroit, man, you know, they got to go back to the drawing board, man. You know what I'm saying? A hell of a story, hell of a season. They broke some, you know what I'm saying, got a lot of monkeys out their back. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's even harder to get back to where he was, bro. So well, who knows what their season gonna look like next year, man? With their division gonna be a whole lot tougher, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being that, you know, Jordan Love and the Packers got that experience under their belt. The Vikings, you know, I'm pretty sure they gonna bounce back. And the Bears, man, they look like they're gonna be improved, man. No matter if it's Justin Fields or a rookie quarterback, they're gonna be much improved also, man. So it's not gonna be easy for Detroit, man. Moving forward, bro. But at the same time, man, they had an amazing season, man. But you just don't make those kind of decisions in that game, man. Dan Campbell, man, like I said, Coach of the Year candidate, but that was his lowest moment, man. Had to be his lowest moment. Jared Goff, he was pretty all right. He was all right. I ain't gonna really put too much blame on Jared Goff. But I'm gonna put a lot of it on the coaching. But the 49ers, man, just hats off to them guys, man. They moving on to the bowl, man, and hopefully it won't be a repeat of 4 years ago.
Yeah. You got anything else on that, Dennis, man? For
Oh yeah, man. I can't kill Campbell too much, man, because like it's like what I got there saying about the Ravens, man. You play your game no matter what, man. You play your game and you do what you do no matter what. If going for it on fourth, you know what I'm saying, all them times, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Whenever they was getting it, you know, throughout the season, it about the team energy, it brought everything back, and I don't feel like it was a bad call. It just didn't get executed. But no matter what, man, you always do what you do. What you do, you do what got you to the dance, man. If you steady long, you know what I'm saying, you steady wrong, you know what I'm saying, and in a lot of cases, man, that's what a lot of that will happen to a lot of these teams, man. They start doing the opposite of what they did, you know what I'm saying, to get to that point. So I got to give Campbell some credit for always sticking to who he is and just sticking to his guns, man. The Lions had a hell of a season, but you know it just didn't end the way they wanted it to end.
yeah, you 100% right, Dennis. He stuck to his guns on what he normally do. But my only pushback on that is that he always it to me it's just the circumstances. Like every time he went for it before, the circumstances that he went for in this situation, it wasn't the same. Like him going for it the last time, I understand that because you trying to take the lead. You see what I'm saying? I 100% get that. You know what I'm saying? You actually trying to put your team in position to take the lead and force them to come back and take the lead. But
Mm-hmm.
my point of view is you up, so you up, like you up big at this point. At this point, you finna be up literally what 20 points. You finna be up 3 possessions. So that's the only thing I push back on Dan is that it's the situation wasn't the same. The situation that he did at the end, I understand that because, like I said, you in a situation where you can take the lead. You see what I'm saying? And then you put the momentum on your side and you flip the field and force them to come chase you guys. But this situation, bro, we talking about being down, you having the team down, finna have them down 20 points in a conference championship game, bro. Like, guns or no guns, what you normally do, it's a difference between doing what you got you there and doing something smart. So I just think it was smart to take 3 points. Like I said, I'm not gonna bash them too much, man. But to me personally, I just think because we can't, like you said, Dennis, the ball hit the receiver in his hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The ball hit the receiver in his hands. So if he would caught that, we wouldn't even be talking about this. But on the flip side, the receiver didn't make the catch, and he made the call when he should have took. I think he should have took the 3. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just how I see it, man. I just feel like the circumstances was different than it normally would be. And like I said, he went out on his shield. But man, that's pretty much gonna be a wrap for this show tonight, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Before we get out of here, man, we got a segment. It's called "Get It Off Your Chest." I'm gonna start with you first, Dennis. Man, you got anything to get off your chest, man, for the sporting world for the last couple of weeks or so?
Yeah, man. I seen a headline earlier, man. About somebody burning Jackie Robinson statue to the point where it wasn't salvageable anymore, man. So man, yeah, man. So man, it is crazy, man. That is this much hate still, you know what I'm saying, in the world, man. That it's still people that still holding on to you know what I'm saying, to this grudge, man. In 2024, man, like we talk about, you know what I'm saying, the first black player to ever play in Major League Baseball, man, and on you know that this man is you know what I'm saying, beyond the legend. Like this man icon. Like he broke, you know what I'm saying, the color barrier. He's one of the best players in sports history, man. Like went through when he went through it at that time, man, and like I said, for hit to be people, man, that still have that much hate in their heart, man, to be walking around holding on, you know what I'm saying, to something where they feel like they can burn the man the statue just because they don't like the way, you know what I'm saying, the man look, man. That shit's sad, man. Like I'm from Mobile, Alabama, bro. Like, man, we all know about Michael Donald, man. Like, one of the last people, you know what I'm saying, to get hung in this country. But that was in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, like that. So I seen some hateful things, man. Like just being in front of the state, man, a real slave state. You know what I'm saying? So and for people, you know what I'm saying, to still like have that kind of resentment, man, towards my kind, man, our kind, man. So like that shit, you know what I'm saying? He just, you know what I'm saying, disgusting, man. He's one of the worst things I've ever seen, man. This man, you know what I'm saying, he dead and gone. He been gone for a while, man. But I'm pretty sure he has a family, you know what I'm saying, that's still around, man. And for them to have to see this, you know what I'm saying, and deal with that, for a group of people, you know what I'm saying, to commit a real hate crime like that, man, to to burn this man's statue, you know what I'm saying, to the point where he wasn't even salvageable. Like they gonna have to create a whole nother statue, man. Like
They ain't
man,
leading up but his feet, man. They ain't leading up but his feet, bro.
man, that shit fucking crazy, man. It's fucking sad, man. But there's no well, you know what I'm saying, we still ain't in this world, man. And like it's and shit, man. I don't know if anything gonna ever change, man. At this point, to be honest, man. But my message, you know what I'm saying, to those people that did what they did, man. Fuck you, man. Like straight up, like, man, for you to hate, you know what I'm saying, somebody just because of how they look, man. Something they can't even, you know what I'm saying, dictate. Like, ain't nobody pick, you know what I'm saying, which way they were born, man, when they came out, man. So, like, it has to be something mentally wrong with you to hate somebody for that reason, man. And like I said, man, like, fuck them folks, man, because it for me, they wouldn't give a damn about me either, man. So, shout out to Jackie Robinson, man. Shout out to his legacy. His legacy going always live on, no matter what, man. And I feel bad for that man's family, man. I feel bad, you know what I'm saying, for anybody black that ever accomplish anything great, man, because you always know there can be a certain group of people that probably hate you no matter what, man. But yeah, man, that's what I got my chest on the other night, man.
That was some good stuff, Dennis, man. Appreciate you letting us know what happened doing with the Jackie Robinson situation, man. I want to lace up on that information. We jumped on here late. Yeah, like I said, it's a damn shame. Like you said, man, for people to hate us for how we look, but at the end of the day, man, we God's people. So everything's God will. As long as we rock with him, bro, we can't be stopped. So I ain't too much got nothing to get out of my chest after Dennis lacing us up with that, man. I just appreciate you bringing it up, man, and putting it out there for the people to hear. You got anything to get out your chest, Mike, before we get out of here?
Man, you already know I do, bro. Now early I gave y'all the analytic version of how I felt about the team, bro. But this version, I'm about to give the true side, true fan. I've been a fan since 2000, bro, from the Ravens, bro. I'm about to give you a true fan perspective, bro, from my perspective, man. Hey, first off, like you said, man, I want to, you know what I'm saying, congratulate our team for going to the AFC Championship, man. But at the same time, bro, I got to go in on a couple of people, bro. Got to go in on a couple of people. As the Raven ambassador, as a spokesman for Baltimore, the guy outside of M&T Bank, it's a couple of people, man. I'm gonna have to give y'all walking papers. I don't want to see y'all strap up no more in the fucking black and purple. I don't want to see y'all mention the Raven ever again, bro. I'm starting off with Odell, Mr. Odell Beckham Jr. I gotta get it out my chest, bro. You stole $15 million from us, bro. I ain't gonna never forgive you for this shit. You know what I'm saying? For stealing $15 million from us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect us to get the Giant version of Odell, but I damn sure thought we was gonna get the Ram version of, you know what I'm saying? But we ended up getting the Cleveland Brown version at the end of Odell, man. All that dancing and jugging and jiving and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You had the purple hair, it ain't do nothing, no justice. I didn't even know you was even in the game until the end. Like, man, come on, bro. Like I said it from the jump, bro. We should have got D-Hop, and I'm sticking by that. But Odell, you got $15 million from us. You ain't gonna get another $15 million. This might be the end of your career. This might be the end of your this. Don't even come to Baltimore no more, bro. After this shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, for two, I'm gonna go in on both our tackles, bro. Morgan Moses, Ronnie Staley. I want both of y'all gone immediately. I'm talking about immediately. I want y'all, bro. Don't block. You can't, man. You couldn't block a code, bro. You couldn't, like, bro. Come on, man. Ronnie Staley, bro. That's another guy stealing money from us. You know, he needed. You know what I'm saying? The Baltimore Police Department need to investigate this guy, bro. for stealing money from us. It don't make no damn sense. Morgan Moses, bro, you past your age, you past your prime. Time to hang it up. I want you gone immediately, bro. Man, who else, bro? Marlon Humphrey, bro, you my boy. But we got to reconstruct that contract, bro. We must want some money back, bro. Because you stealing money too. We want our money back. That's another guy. Lamar, man. Man, Lamar, he always gonna be my boy, man. L Freaky, man. But what the hell was you thinking, bro? Throwing it to triple coverage like that, bro, with the game on the line, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is not Madden, bro. This is real life, you know what I'm saying, football going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You trying to dump it off the likely and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, Rashad Bateman, man, it's another guy, bro. It been 3 years, bro. You still ain't proved nothing, bro. Like, that's another guy. The only reason why you still on the team, bro, because you on his rookie deal, bro. If it weren't for that, your ass would be adios, amigo. Adios, somebody gone too. Man, our running backs, man, we're gonna have a whole new running back look next year. Derrick Henry gonna come. We need you, baby. We need you in Baltimore, baby. If you listen to Derrick Henry, anybody represent him, his agent, I'm reaching out to y'all, man. I need y'all to go and sign this deal, make it official. Make Derrick Henry a Baltimore Raven. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, man. Ty Munkin and Mike McDonald, they coming back next year. But that's good news, man. But Harbaugh, man, I love him to death, bro. But if you don't get your act together soon, bro, I think we're gonna swap your ass out for your brother, bro. We're gonna convince him and convince John to come over there, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and show you how to really coach, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because John Harbaugh, man, I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. Like, yeah, bro. But it's a lot more I want to get out my chest, man. But I don't want to, you know, I'm gonna keep it a little PG-13 right now, man. But man, it's still Raven Nation for life, man. Still the flock, man. But like, all them people I just named, bro, I don't want to see them on the team next year. If I do see them, I'm driving up to T-Bank myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And doing something strange, bro, to one of them guys, bro. But yeah, man. But yeah, that's about it, man. And that's pretty much it. I got on the Raven, man. And man, D-Lo, man, I want your ass gone, man. Make the trade immediately. Rob Pelinka, man, make them trades, man.
You done, Mike?
Yeah, that's it, bro.
You done?
That's it, bro.
You got about 2 more minutes.
Oh, I got 2 more minutes.
You got 2 more minutes.
So I got 2 more. I got 2 more minutes, man. Let me go in a couple on Stephen A. Smith then ass, bro. Cause I'm sick of his ass too, bro. I know we don't supposed to be calling people names out and stuff like that, bro. But come on, bro, you got to cut it out, bro. I seen the Lamar slander, bro. Some of it was necessary, but some of it you got to chill out, bro. Because man, you'll be the same person that be giving the guy his card and stuff, but you want to tear him down when he, you know what I'm saying, when he fall on his face, bro. So come on, man. I'm sick of that too, bro. And I know when I did my little separate Baltimore Ravens show, I seen on the comments, bro, somebody pointed out that I made a mistake, man. When they said, Lamar was 2-4, I said Lamar was 2-4 in the playoffs, but he was 2-3 at the time. But ironically, look what happened. He ended up being 2-4 afterwards, bro. So the person that made that comment, you jinxed us, bro. So yeah, we actually are 2-4. He actually is 2-4, bro. So whoever made that comment, I don't even know your name, but now we are 2-4. So look at that. Look how the cookie crumbles.
Oh man, this man wild.
And then one more thing, man. And I'm riding with the 49ers over the Chiefs, bro. Fuck it. And I'm riding with the 49ers over the Chiefs, dog. They shouldn't have been disrespectful after the game, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna ride with the Chiefs, bro, till they start being disrespectful, bro. So I seen that. I hope the 49ers break y'all back, man. I hope 49ers. I'm riding with the 49ers, man.
Oh man, with that being said, hey, you got anything else after that, Dennis? I don't want to follow that up.
Nah, man, I don't win, man. I'm good.
All right, man. With that being said, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. We're trying to get We trying to get these followers up, man. We trying to get 1,000 followers. We trying to get monetized, man. So y'all guys keep on checking us out, man. Keep on hitting that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We out of here.